Good morning, everyone. How's it going, guys? Right now, it's about 7:20 right now. It's about 7:50. I lied. It's about to be 8 a.m. and right now I'm trading right now. It's actually my first day of being able to trade actually behind a desk. If you guys don't know, and actually we're in Visa right now. We're up $15 per contract. Let's see if I can focus that. We're in Visa right now, up $15 per contract at the moment. Only got one contract. And this is my first time actually trading from home, guys. If you didn't know, I used to trade from work, from my work computer. But now I don't work no more. So now we're doing this. Now we're trading from our home. So excuse the messy desk. We're making that money this morning, guys. Up $15 per contract. And if we look at the portfolio, don't make me show the portfolio. We're up about 1,084 today. Damn, I gotta clean my screen. This is embarrassing. Coming out here exposing myself, you know?
Yeah. How many motherfuckers got a dream since 15, then they turn the dream to reality? How many people gon' quit when they know that ain't shit come free and gotta work for a salary? See, I knew I was born just to brew up a storm, but still gotta work so casually.
Hey, how's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another Robinhood video. So today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm back on the phone for today, and I'm actually gonna be going over what apps I use on a daily basis. These are the apps that I use every single day. There's not a day where I don't use one of these single apps that I'm showing you guys. So now my first app of choice is gonna go ahead and be Robinhood. Now this is gonna be the first app I'm previewing you guys. This is my app that I use to trade all my stocks on. Now I also have apps like Ameritrade, Webull, and M1 Finance, but I prefer Robinhood the most because it is the biggest platform out of the few besides Ameritrade, and you know, Ameritrade's huge, but it is one of the bigger platforms out there. It has the cleanest GUI that any other app has, in my personal opinion, compared to any other stock trading platform. This is the easiest to use, the easiest to pick up, and my favorite in my opinion. Now, my Robinhood trading strategy is I play a lot of short-term trades, and you can follow all those short-term trades in my stock alert room down below. But I do a lot of option trading on this account, and the money that I'm getting from those option trades, I'm investing right back into shares. So you can see we actually have a bunch of shares, 10 shares of Tesla, 10 shares of Boeing, a bunch of stocks. And these are just some of my favorite stocks right here. Tesla up $12,000 total return. These are some of just my favorite stocks right here. Nvidia up $700 total return. But this is my stock portfolio right here. This is what I prefer to use. Now I do have an Ameritrade account. I do have a Fidelity account, M1 Finance, all of those. But like I said, my favorite account, this is the biggest one I have. So this is the one I use on a daily basis. And if we, I'll even expose myself right here. Take a look at all time. Take a look at the all-time. We're up 17,000. The past year, we're up 16,000. That's because I switched over from Ameritrade about a year ago now at this point. So in the past year, we're up 16,500. Past 3 months, we've actually made 13,000 because if you know, about 3 months ago was the recent recession that we actually went through. 2020 was a recession year, whether we want to accept that or not. And yeah, so now look at the 1 month, we're up 3,000. The past week, we've made 4,000. And today, we actually made like 2,600. Something crazy. Super green day in the market today. Tesla has just been killing it for our portfolio. And I recently made a video on Tesla. I'll put on the screen. It should be like right here, I believe, if you can see my finger. Yeah, I'm kind of filming this at a different angle because I'm going off my phone this time. But yeah, I made a video on Tesla. I sold 4 shares at 1,000 and now it's at 1,400. But we're still holding them and we're only playing with total return actually for the moment. And look at that. We're up 2,200 today. And I think Tesla's going to go to about 2,000. This is what I use for all my trading is Robinhood, and I definitely recommend it. If you guys would like a free stock within a chance of $1 to $500, first link in the description, and it's also going to be the first link in the comments. So if you like a free stock, sign up with my link in the description. Favorite platform by far, dividend reinvestment with the DRIP program. I even have a debit card by them. I don't have my wallet next to me, or I saw it show you. But yeah, best platform. You get a debit card, you get dividend reinvestment. You also get money. You gain interest for just having your buying power. So if you even take a look, if we come over here to my cash, you can see I'm gaining interest on just my cash. Lifetime interest paid only 25 cents because you know me, guys. I'm always investing my money. I don't normally just let money sit in here. My favorite app for options, at least, if I could go back in time now and move all of my shares to one platform, it would probably be Ameritrade and only trade options on Robinhood. But you know, what can you do now? I already got all these stocks on Robinhood. I don't want to transfer nothing like that. And I love Robinhood, so why would I want to move, you know? So yeah, Robinhood, that is my app of choice when it comes to trading. Now, if you come to Bar Chart, this is another one of my favorite apps. This is how I find all my stock picks for when it comes to option trades. Now, if you come to the stocks tab right here at the bottom, and actually click the 3 bars, and you come to volume leaders of the day, this will show you the top momentum stocks that are taking place for the day. So you can see Oops, didn't mean to click that. So you can see all the top stocks. You can see Ford's up 14 cents. It's a big volume leader, and it shows you all the volume of share purchasing and selling that's going on the right-hand side. So this will tell you the top stocks that are taking off today. So I like getting into options that aren't just going to, go up 2 cents, go down 2 cents, be a little slow. I like getting options that have momentum. So this is why I always come here first when I'm looking through options. Like, for instance, Boeing. Boeing was a good play today. Didn't get into Boeing because the premiums are a little bit too high for my liking at the moment. But, right here, Boeing would have been a good play. And it's on barchart.com. So this, you can come. There's also a lot more tabs. You can look at the 52-week highs that stocks are at right now. So maybe if you want to buy some puts on some of those. Also the 52-week lows if you want to buy some stocks that are for very cheap. I mean, lots of good stuff on here. And you can also see volume advances, the percentage of stocks that are growing. So you can see Blue up 1,700% because they went down $8. That's a big stock. That's a big stock drop right there. This is how I always like to get into my option trades right here, is just by checking into this first, because I'd rather trade something that has more volume than trade something that's kind of a slower stock. You don't want to get stuck in something like that. It's just a boring trading day at that point. We're looking for big gains, you know what I'm saying? Now, for all my news sources, a lot of people use Yahoo Finance, investing.com, and I do use investing.com, and we're going to get to that next. But for all the market news that I like to see, I use marketwatch.com right here, or just the app MarketWatch. This is my personal opinion, my favorite news platform to receive this stuff. They give great notifications and always have the best articles on them. Now, another cool thing about this platform is if you're into dividend investing, you can look up any stock on here. So let's go ahead and look up Coca-Cola, for instance, right? So you just type in ticker symbol CO, hit search, here we go, boom. So this will actually tell you, if you scroll down, the dividend that it gives you. So that you can see the stock is a 41-cent dividend, and you can take a look, and their last dividend date was on June 12th. So you can pull a lot of information from this app if you're looking to get into some new dividend stocks. For instance, if I want to know how much Mo Altria, a dividend stock that I have, what they're paying at the current moment is, you can come take a look, and it will tell you. And if you can take a look, it's at 84 cents right now for the dividend rate. So that's a great dividend. This is actually one of the top 25 dividend stocks that you can buy for your portfolio. So yeah, great way to check if you're, great way to come see how much each stock pays for their dividends. And like I said, great news, alerts your phones right away on any major articles. My favorite news source for the stock market. You can see right here. But yeah, great news on this platform. So now when we come over here to investing.com, this is my favorite stock platform just to see futures. Now, futures will tell you the night before basically how the market's planning to open up tomorrow. It's just real-time market data. And you can see futures are actually down 78 points. So this is something to, always, it's just basically like a 24/7 live market giving you information. Now, these aren't always the most accurate. Market could open at, market opens at 6:30 a.m. Western time for me. So something can come out at 5:30 a.m. and change the entire market. Now, something that's happened previously was, I don't know if you remember the big oil crash between Russia and Saudi Arabia that recently happened a few months ago now at this point. But, futures were big up on a Sunday, and then all of a sudden Monday, Russia and Saudi Arabia announced this oil thing that's taking place, and then markets tank. So you always have to take futures kind of lightly. Normally, the way I like to look at it is if it's up like 200, 300 points, you kind of have a good sense that the market's going to open up green. Same if it's in reverse. If it's down 300 to 200 points, you can kind of tell, okay, it's kind of official, the market's going to open up red or green. But when it's something like this, when it's only down 72 points, this could change in the next hour. Because it's like I'm saying, it's real-time market data. It's going to keep changing throughout the night until market open. But if it's the bigger the number, the more of like an idea you have to grasp on how the market's going to open tomorrow. So as of now, the market's going to open up 60 points red. But as you can see, I'm pretty sure it's already changed 20 points different from the last time that from when I opened the app. So like I'm saying, this is going to be changing a lot, but it does give you a good representation of how tomorrow will start out. I like to use investing.com basically only for the futures. It's my favorite part of the app, and the best thing that this platform offers is just the futures. Also a great news platform. I use them for news too, but not as much as I use marketwatch.com. I find the marketwatch.com articles a little bit more reliable. So yeah, great app for futures. If you guys would like to know real-time market data 24/7, even when market hours are closed, come check out investing.com. So now another site that I use a lot, which actually isn't an app, but I'm actually going to show you guys how you can add apps to your phone without even having them as apps. So you can see right here, I'm just in Safari right here, and earningswhisper.com. This is how I check all my earnings. So you guys know my trading strategy. I like to play earnings. I like when the stock has earnings, the stock falls, and then we get into the stock and ride it back up to where it previously was at the point before. But if you guys would like to get the best accurate information on stocks, if you're trying to play into earnings, or kind of, if you're holding a stock and you don't know if you should sell or not, or if you're playing options and you don't know if you should play options in the earnings or not, you can come tell. It'll give you a better representation. So you can actually add this straight to your screen. So I'm actually just on earningswhisper.com, and if you come right here, to this pull-up tab right here and scroll down. You can actually add this to your home screen and name it to whatever you like, and it actually make it an app. So you can see now we have Earning Whisper on our home screen. You can click it, and then yeah, it's just an app. So that's a little tip. You can do that with any website basically. You can see my brand FlexUp. I have an app for it right here. So yeah, just something very simple, and it's just a shortcut basically. But yeah, earningwhisper.com. Let's see. Let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla has earnings, I believe, on the 22nd. So we could come look at Tesla, and it'll actually tell you, do people think it's going to beat or miss? So I think it's actually going to meet earnings, and I think it's going to be what's going to happen. I think the Tesla price might actually go down. So you can see a poll, 34% people are actually think it's going to go red, and 52% people are going to think it's going to beat earnings. So it's just a little bit, of a polling station as well. You come down here and it'll give you a more of analysis. It'll tell you some actual numbers. So it's expecting a 1.7 quarterly earnings growth, negative 26% expected quarterly revenue, negative 80% expected annual earnings. Now, when you see some red and green, normally that's it's kind of undecisive. But if you're saying all green normally or all red, it gives you more of an output of what's going to take place with that stock when earnings actually come. So if these were all red, you'd probably know that Tesla's going to miss earnings and it's not going to do well in earnings. The stock's going to fall. But it's kind of 50-50 at the moment. Now, if these were all green, we'd know, okay, Tesla's going to beat, they're going to kill it, and they're going to keep growing. So, we can take a look at other stocks. I believe Netflix has earnings. So if we took up Netflix right here, they have earnings this week, and you could see, so look at that. Netflix is looking like it's about to kill it on earnings. This would be a stock that I'd probably hop into before earnings. With all the quarantine and COVID going on, we can expect a big jump in Netflix. So yeah, this looks good. This would be something that I might play in earnings too, but Netflix premiums are a little high. So yeah, great app. They'll just give you more information on if you're trying to play earnings on stocks. Now for my final app that I'm going to be showing you is actually going to be TradingView. So this is what I use for all my charts. Now you can use Robinhood charts, but they aren't really as detailed as TradingView is. So you can come take a look. It's just another app for market news. So we can take a look. I'm not going to flip it sideways, because if I flip it sideways, it'll ruin the screen orientation for everyone that's watching. But like I'm saying, Apple, it just gives you a better bar charts, and you can set alerts, all kinds of stuff. You can get indicators on this platform. You can see the RSI. You can see a lot more information than Robinhood will ever provide you, or really most stock trading platforms that show you bar charts. So yeah, this is my favorite. We could take a look at Tesla right here, since we've talked about it so much already in this video. Big jump today. So yeah, this is my favorite app to use when it comes to looking at charts. You can have a watch list. It shows you ideas. Now, if I was on the computer, I could show you some other cool stuff. Look at this. At the bottom, it's telling you earnings, the estimates. It shows you, okay, look at Tesla had earnings then, and then boom, look at that jump from then. So it gives you earnings and stuff like that down below. Just lets you know a lot more information about the stock. So yeah, TradingView, guys, I'm telling you, if you can learn TradingView and get good at using TradingView, it'll change your entire investing portfolio. Robinhood does have good bar charts. They're accurate, but they're not as good as TradingView because it just doesn't give you as much information as you need to get into the stock. This just gives you way more information, so you have the confidence every time you get into a new option trade or even shares. You could use this as long-term shares. You can see in the top left corner, it says 1 day. I could change it to 1 minute, so I could see real-time data in the minute form. I could change it to see 1 week, 1 month. There's so much you could do with this app. I'm telling you, download TradingView, and I use the free trial. I don't even have a premium account on TradingView. I still use the basic version, and it has everything that I need to trade. You don't need to spend any money on this app. Just download it, learn it, and like I said, maybe get it on your computer, because it is a little hard to use on your phone just because it's so small, and I prefer a bigger screen when looking at charts. So use it on your computer, but like I said, you could still use the app. You can create alerts, add watch lists, and do all kinds of things with this app. Any big trader uses TradingView majority of the time. This is their favorite chart program to use. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys used any of these apps, they're all going to be in the description below, so you can find links to all of them there. And also, if you sign up with my Robinhood account, you will get a free stock worth up to $500, and I'll also get a free stock in return as well. So do that, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It always helps the YouTube algorithm. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later. Peace.